Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of What Remains of Edith Finch, part 4, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure. Last time we left off, we were just walking, seems like we were just I don't really remember where we left off. My memory's not the best. Alright, we're about to learn about our mother, if I remember correctly. So yeah, let's get this, started. Alright. Okay. This is surprising. This is like the first part of the series why I haven't gotten cut off yet, so I'm trying not to talk so you can hear. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, seems like our mother lived up in this area. Alright. Take a look at this.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry if I do terrible at this. There we go. Nope. Okay, hold on. Nope. There we go. Come on. I'm getting it. I'm pretty sure this is not how it's supposed to go, but I have no idea which way I'm supposed to be moving my... Okay, I have to go up. I'm running out of space. I don't have much mouse space. Hold on. There we go. I'm running out of space. Come on. Oh my god. I'm about to run out of space. Hurry up. No. Oh, I'm supposed to just hold it. I'm so stupid. I thought I had to slide it. Okay. That's a whoops.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So we don't know what Milton technically looks like. But he drew. I'm actually very curious about Milton, the player's perspective.
Mom spent months searching for my brother.
Oh, there's Milton.
And
Never
she
mind.
sealed the doors.
All right then. Okay, so we can't enter there.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Is there like some sort of monster? I don't know that the Finch family is hiding, or somewhat. Because we know there's something about the Finches, or there's something our mom is hiding from us. I don't know if it's a physical object itself, or if it's just a mental thing. But I'm hoping it's not like a monster of some sort, because that would be a weird twist to this game. Alright. Okay, so we're back here. I don't exactly remember where I'm supposed to go. Maybe up here. I'm not sure if we
Mom
started up
definitely
here.
blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Okay, so
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
okay, so I am going the right way. Let me check over here for Ash. Okay, that leads to nowhere. Can I hop off? Man, Edie. God, dude. Edie, you a brave girl, man. I don't like heights like that. Yeah, this I would definitely not do. How high? Alright. Onward we go.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
I'm guessing it smelled like some marijuana.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
I wonder what type of games they played. Smash Bros? Where you died? That game was hard, dude, as a kid.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, okay, so I'm controlling the hand.
He kept working at the cannery.
What happens if I don't? If I don't put it in, I'll be a rebel. Oh, got you. Oh, too slow. Alright, so it seems like fish aren't gonna. Okay, I'm just gonna cut them off. We're good.
But he withdrew part of himself.
Alright, what if I
In our sessions,
bring it back
I saw
here?
the same behavior.
Never mind. What is this, salmon?
His mind
Please don't
began
get
to
it wrong. Come on, finish your sentence. Oh, I gotta finish cutting up the fish. Am I supposed to stick my hand in there? What am I doing? This game. Why you do this to me? Why?
wander.
Oh, I'm walking, that's why. Oh, that's a person. I thought that was a door handle.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small.
Hold on, let me go up here. Probably would say the same thing.
Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Alright. Come on,
Then
fishies.
something
Get out the
moved.
way.
Bats. And toads.
Oh my god, these fishes. Get out the way.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. I got a fish stuck. That's what I
He took it
wanted.
very
No, I picked it
seriously.
up. Shit.
I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh, in here. Alright.
But he found something more.
Oh, that's
I worried
sick.
about him then,
How it transitioned.
daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss.
And my
But
boss
he
said,
Lewis had become a model employee.
oh, that's what
Methodical,
everyone says.
Tireless, focused,
Look, man.
like a whole new Lewis.
If
So I
you're
let him go
cutting
on.
fish and just like, if you're not happy with what you're doing, don't pretend you are. Do
I
something
even
about it.
encouraged him.
Make a change.
It seemed very promising at first.
Let's
He told me
see.
he'd made a new friend.
Isha Doge.
On the edge of a
Alright.
city he named Lewis Topia.
Ooh.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Yeah, this could be a game itself. I'm just saying. I'll play the shit out of this.
And
Yeah.
songs for them to play.
Building an empire? Oh yeah, definitely. Where you can go
Talked
in
about
first
starting a
person
band.
in this point of view.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
He sure loves fish. I'll give him
He no
that.
longer spoke at the cannery,
Oops. Hold on.
but his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Alright, there we go.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
What
were
happened?
all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Oh. Oops, wrong way.
held an election for mayor.
Man, this is a lot of fish I'm cutting. I just not realized that.
And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Okay.
New Louisville.
Okay. So it's like I'm playing,
St. Louis.
what's it called? Civilization.
He started drifting away from our reality.
I'm just kidding. I've only played that game once before. I don't know much about it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh, damn.
In
Beautiful
Louisville,
prince and
he
a
heard
handsome
rumors
queen.
of a
Oh, which half do I take? The queen.
handsome queen.
There we go. Oh, that's sick. I'm not gonna ruin that beautiful face.
The queen was on her own quest for
rainbows. Actually, no, that's not fun. Sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
Oh, looks like I survived. Silver herb.
He followed the sound of her.
Guitar. Okay, I gotta go for that electric sitar. I love the sound of electric, man.
Electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Okay.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Okay, this is pretty cool, but
He
I
knew
don't
the
like how
world
there's
was
like
all in his imagination.
fish coming here. Alright, this fish is getting our mad annoying. Damn.
But he was so proud of having created it.
There you go.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Yo, these fish are coming faster and faster. They need to chill. Alright.
For someone who'd never
Go.
known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
God, this is so beautiful.
It was hard to argue with him.
Whoa. I'm just gonna say this game, the way they did everything is beautiful. It's, gosh, is that blood? No, that's probably fish guts. Yeah, that's what it is.
He began to forget
We'll say
the
that
world
for
we
now.
know.
We'll say it's fish guts. Look at all those fish.
I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
Are those dead fish or live fish? Oh man. Oh man.
He
This-
began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
This is quite. Oh, that was me cutting fish. What am I grabbing?
I still thought I could save him.
Oh no, it's too late for that, honey.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Okay. So it seems like all the Finches have some type of extraordinary imagination, and
Including the wise Calicade who'd insisted on advising him.
okay, it feels like that's how we're dying. Because we want to. I don't want to say anything that's gonna make me sound awful, but it seems like all of them who has followed their dreams have died. I know that sounds terrible. You should always follow your dreams. Maybe that's the point of the game. Follow your dreams no matter what happens.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Or they just have. I'll just say they have extraordinary imaginations. Forget the previous thing I said. I don't know what I'm talking about.
There's only one thing left to do.
Kingfish. Get crowned.
Bend down his head.
Oh, come on, man. I knew it, dude. Wow, no, that's so sus. Alright, we're basically dying in all these characters' positions.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
I don't like how Edith is like on there too. She's waiting for her own death. She knows it's gonna happen. Oh man. Why do we have to play until the last second of their lives, dude? It's so sad. It's depressing. Man. This game got me in the feels. The emotional feels. Alright.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Maybe. Alright.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Whoa, what? This is me. Am I about to die here? Wait, this is my room? Wait, how many people do I have? I feel like I missed someone.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Oh shit, I'm Edith.
Until supper, when
I'm
she
stupid.
raised her glass and said,
I'm sorry.
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, I'm playing as young Edie. How nice.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
This house has many, many passageways And many hidden
The thing
secrets.
you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Oh, so there is something.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
So if I remember correctly, this is our old house.
But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Yeah.
When
And this
the
is
fog rolled in, I lost my way.
so this is the night we were born. Some shit went down.
I got turned around.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's not fun walking through fog. It's definitely not fun driving
I
in fog.
started seeing things.
Always follow the animals. They will lead you to the right path.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Okay.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh.
Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Grandma, no. I just wanted to know the truth.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Grandmama.
After that, we moved around a lot.
Aw.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Okay.
A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it.
I mean,
but
eventually,
she started getting sick a lot.
you're gonna find out.
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Aw, that's so sad.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Damn, man. I couldn't really imagine what it's like.
Until I found out about you.
It must be tough. What
I'm
is
still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
What is this, our kid? Damn. That's crazy, dude. So I died on the very top level. Wait, so okay. So that seems like to be the end of What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm very curious, what was the secret that they were hiding? What was Edith's mom, Edie, hiding from Edith that the grandma was about to say, but we couldn't find out? And is the grandma, so she died too, probably going back to the old house. Oh damn. Wow, this was I enjoyed playing this series. Let me check the time right now. Well, yeah, I guess that's it for the series, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed it, just let me know in the comments. Always helps. And yeah, I have class to go to in a couple hours. No, yeah, about an hour. So yeah, that is the end of What Remains of Edith Finch. It's actually my very first series I've ever completed. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. I'm actually still here. That's kind of weird. I'm just gonna let this roll out. These credit scenes roll out. Wait, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh no, no, not that either. Oh, okay. Now, I'll see you guys later. Sorry about that.